I don't think it's been clear enough. It is still a bit confusing. Things change all the time, so I genuinely don't know.
Different politicians say different things.
There is confusion on our high streets. We are being asked to make yet another lifestyle change. This morning, a government minister tried to explain the new rules.
If you're going into Pret-a-Manger and you are eating in Pret-a-Manger, which in some of their stores you can, then obviously you wouldn't be wearing a face mask because you're eating. But it's clear, good common sense. If you're going in to buy a takeaway and leaving again, you're treating it like a shop and you should be wearing a face mask.
But the published guidelines still leave room for interpretation. Following days of mixed messages, they came just 12 hours before the law is enforced. In it, they said face masks will be compulsory in a host of indoor settings, including takeaways. And if you decide to eat or drink indoors, you must keep your mask on until you sit down. Shop owners and managers across the country are getting prepared.
If anybody does not have a mask, we will be giving these away free to them.
Shamshed runs this discount store in Slough. He's worried about people not following the new guidelines.
There will be certain people who would be upset about it. And the most confusing part for us also as well is how we can enforce it. We can always encourage people to have it, but God knows how we can enforce it.
Retailers up and down the country face the same issue.
There will be flashpoints, and we hope that the police will support retailers and employees in the right way in order to deal with consumers who become overly aggressive or abusive.
The new rule won't apply here outside on the high street itself, but it will in shopping centres and malls like this one right across the country. And it's down to police to enforce it. If people don't comply, there could be fines of up to £100.
Leave it, man. Literally. Well, so everyone has to wear that. It's mandatory from tomorrow.
Otherwise you get fined.
Fined? How much?
Up to 100 quid.
100 quid? That's a lot of money, man.
I always wear a mask. I work in a care home. I have to wear one 12 hours. I am protecting people, and people need to know to get that protection both ways. Everybody should wear a mask.
For some time now, evidence has shown that COVID-19 can spread through just breathing. It's why scientists say this move is vital.
Well, no one wants to see cases go up or to have difficult discussions about a second lockdown. So wearing a face mask is a really simple way to protect others, and they in turn can protect you. And all it is a piece of cloth that blocks any droplets that could be coming out through speaking or coughing or sneezing from your nose or your mouth, making sure you're not spreading these and infecting others, and they in turn are not infecting you.
This is now another new way of life, a measure to reduce the spread of the deadly coronavirus. But how long it will last for, or whether it's part of the new normal, just adds to the list of uncertainty. Inzamam Rashid, Sky News.